Welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. Colombia to introduce central bank digital currency, stated by the tax agency chief. Luis Carlos Reyes, the director of the DIAN, told a magazine Monday that the nation may create its own digital currency, and stating that it would look to create a digital currency that would make transactions easier for the consumer. Also, to Ethereum scaling solution, XDC Network presents the XDPOS 2.0, an enhanced consensus for scalability and forensics. Scalability problems have plagued Ethereum, and you understand if you've used that, how that affects the speed and the fees. The second largest blockchain network in the world for some time now. The POW model's inability to scale demonstrates that blockchains implementing this consensus process are limited to transaction throughput rates of a single digit. And Ethereum has primarily decided on a course of action, although Ethereum 2.0 is one of the most ambitious projects in the blockchain industry. It will be a significant step forward for decentralization if it succeeds as planned, again, on the XDC network. And again, as well, the Zenfin's XDC network joins the metaverse with the help of Globiance. And the arrival of XDC network will boost the already existing partnership between the global finance giant Globiance and Metaverser. And also, too, as I've mentioned before, about how Bitcoin was going to be ISO20022 compliant. Now here, let me explain the details. Impel adds Bitcoin to ISO20022 financial messaging on the XDC network. So the new cross-chain interoperability via WAN-Bridge provides more robust options for instant settlement. And Impel is pleased to announce that its BTC or Bitcoin has been added to its ISO20022 financial messaging API as optional collateral for making payments. And when I mentioned that before, again, I do extensive research. I don't always show everything because it needs to come out in time upon its natural, I guess you could say, timeline, so that the reactions within the industry are unaffected and unfazed. Because if you release something and they're not ready for it to come out, then you could affect the outcome. And that's not what we're trying to do here. We're only trying to share the news, but we do try to inform you ahead of time, even though we may not give you details until a later date. And again, guys, remember, this is not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. But as always, before we go, I want to leave you with a final thought. Life is like a book. Some chapters are sad, some are happy, and some are exciting. But if you never turn the page, you will never know what the next chapter has in store for you. Much love. We'll catch you in the next one.